Good afternoon, and what is up, cool stuff guests? I'm your host, Mark Daly, otherwise known as Crammy Lad, and today we're opening some CardFight Vanguard. We have the latest set, the Crystal Melody. For all of you Bermuda Triangle players out there, we got some new cards in this set, some brand new cards to put into your Bermuda Triangle deck. This whole set features the Bermuda Triangle clan, and we have a whole case for you to, or a whole case for us to open for you today on the Cool Stuff Inc. channel. So, a little bit of a background of what's in the box. We figure out what's in the box, right? It's all in the title right there. Hold on, it's a little hotter than I thought it would be. All these lights pointing at you and stuff, right? But usually, you know, we get new product in for these new, or all these games that we sell, and we want to open them for you. So we show you all the pull rates and just a little bit about the set, so you can get a better idea of, oh, if I buy a case, I might get this. Oh, if I open one box, I might get this. You know, or just have fun and chat with each other while we do this and talk about life, basically. So again, as always, I'm your host, Mark Daly, otherwise known as Crammy Lad, and I'm glad to have you all here on the What's in the Box stream. Yesterday we did Yu-Gi-Oh! For their latest set, in Ignition Assault, I believe. Yeah, Ignition Assault. And we saw some really cool cards there. We pulled 2 Lightning Storms. We pulled 2 Gizmex. Last night, too, while I was in the storefront, I was working my personal stream, I, out of nowhere, heard a big shriek from the desk. And I was like, man, what happened? What happened? Like, that one, like, Keanu Reeves meme. Like, what? But, somebody pulled a prismatic of, a Starlight Rare of one of those Sky Striker cards. Super insane. And then right after that, he pulled a Lightning Storm. So that guy was living. So I can understand the yell of happiness from him. So that was really cool. And right here, we are about to open these. And then Monday, for all you Pokemon fanatics out there like myself, we'll be cracking a whole case of Sword and Shield, the latest set and the start of a whole new block for the Pokemon trading card game. So make sure you have the channel followed, turn those notifications on so you never miss any of the action on this channel. And without any further ado, chat, let's open some Vanguard packs. Let's get right into it. All right, so let's see how these packs work. I know Vanguard is usually different with each other, because there's extra boosters. Like, what does this count as? What is this? This is an extra booster set. So these sets, as you can see right here in this box, they're a lot smaller, and it's cool though because it tells you, I like this point of view here because I can show you this up close. It tells you all the, the potential of what you can pull in the set. There's 3 types of, SVRs, 4 types of SPs. It tells you all of the imaginary gifts you can get, the type of clans that are featured, and this too is really cool as well. It tells you like, oh, there's 12 in a box, and there's 7 cards per pack, and 2 pulls at the end of them. So we'll see 5 cards, and then the last 2 in the back will be the pulls of the pack. So without any further ado, let's get right into it. Ah, it's this clan. Okay. This clan. Where they're all mermaids. Mermaid waifus. Here we go. The set. But if you all are a fan of CardFight Vanguard, drop your favorite clan in the chat. Who do you all play? I know when I played CardFight Vanguard, I bought a trial deck, and I played Link Jokers. That was a trial deck I purchased. Oh man, hold on. Already getting one of these pulls. Top Idol Riviere. Just the VR. One of the many rarities, or this card comes in 2 rarities rather, SVR and a VR. So this is this is a rare, but this is not as rare as it can get. So here's one of the first pulls. Let's put it on camera. All right, so 1 pull out of the way. Let's go. Another card we're going to be searching for is Crystal Pop Star Eve and Aurora Star Coral. I think it's Coral, maybe. We'll see, but we'll get there nonetheless. Sorry, my hair is like getting in the camera as well. We're long overdue for a haircut, chat, but it's never happening. Long hair forever. Long live the hair. Super Idol Riviere. Riviera must be very busy. Oh, geez, what is this? From Colorful Pastoral Cannon, an SSR. Whoa, super special rare. There's only 5 types of these. Jeez, look at that hot stamp on there too. Gotta love it. Wow. The name has that gold foiling as well. And all that, just look at the detail on the card as well. You gotta love it. Vanguard always showing us out with this, their foiling process, you know? Like there's those Legion rares, I believe they were called, where they have, it looks like there's a gold crusted on them. A talk of opportunities now following as well. Hey, you came in right in time for the poll. Welcome to the Cool Stuff family. We're super happy to have you here. Welcome, welcome. And Decamp18, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome as well. Glad to have you here. For those of you just now arriving to the channel, this is What's in the Box, hosted by Cool Stuff Inc., the largest tabletop retailer in the world right now, and where you can get all your trading card game singles and your board game needs. So twitch.tv/Cool Stuff Inc. to see all of this action. And right now we are unboxing a CardFight Vanguard set, the Crystal Melody. And this channel doesn't only do box openings, we also have one of our bread and butters, the Magical Mystery Auction. So for those of you that are Magic the Gathering fans out there, we, whenever there's a new set, we usually have an auction for the whole week. And we auction off each of the color identities that come out of the box. It's like multicolored, and then like red, blue, black, green, white, all those things. So if you missed the one for the latest set, Theros Beyond Death, make sure you have the channel followed. I'm going to say that a lot, chat. So you can see us getting some Ikoria action when we get around that time. But we're still on the Theros binge at the moment. Oh man, Vanguard packs are so easy to open. Such a respectable thing. See this little notch? You guys want to learn how to open a pack really quick? I'll teach you. Take your hand, 2 fingers, grab, rip, and pulls. Here we go. How to open the pack perfectly. Top Idol Pacifica? Yes, Pacifica. One of those VRs. Taking notes, I'm going to mess it up. Pretty cool card. Not a pull, though, that we're exactly looking for, I think. So we will keep going. But yeah, to give you all a little background about who I am, I'm an employee of Cool Stuff. I've been working for here, I believe, coming up on my 5th year now. I've been here for a while. I stumbled in here one day and I was like, I literally said, y'all hiring, essentially. I got an application. I figured out who the boss was and I said, can I have an interview? And got my interview. And I've been here ever since. It's a good time though. And we recently started doing these streams, and I do my own personal streams outside of this one. I'm a commentator for the Pokemon trading card game. So I usually sit on a camera and talk for a long time already. And they were like, hey, we need someone that can talk on the camera for a long time. And you don't really have to necessarily know about the game's product. Just want you to open it, have a good time with it. And I was like, yeah, I'm your guy all day. Let's go. And there's my Twitch channel in the chat for all of you as well. If you're a fan of the Pokemon trading card game or you're looking to get into it, stop on by on a Thursday night. There are lots of fancy cards right now. So many. You see right here from Colorful Pastoral, Dima. And if anybody here is coming in because we're on the Just Chatting channel, we are just popping open some cards right now, doing a little bit of an unboxing. CardFight Vanguard doesn't really have a category for its card game, so the next best thing is probably just chatting, so you can just chat. That's what we're doing, right? We're just chatting. Yeah, I've always been a fan of the foils on Vanguard as well. There's so much detail, and like even this is not even like that. This isn't really a pull here, but like this is so cool, you know? Pokemon actually started doing that with their secret rares coming out in the latest Sword and Shield set. So if you guys tune in Monday, you'll be able to see me pull some of those more than likely. Where it looks like the gold on the secret rare, that's normally just gold. It's like a crusted gold now, and that's so sick. It's like the card is made of gold. Yeah, like Dragon Ball, yeah. Dragon Ball's foiling is sick as well. I like the shatter foil that's on a lot of the rares. It's so sick. It reminds me, alright, this is gonna probably date some of us here. Does anyone remember the Ultra Pro sleeves you get at like Books A Million or something that would literally have like foil patterns on the back of them? Like the dot color or the dot pattern or the shatter foil pattern? Man, I miss sleeves like that. Those are the days. When they were made out of paper, literally, basically. Showing up to Books A Million on a Saturday morning with my starter deck, or sorry, my structure deck Kaiba. Ready to lose. It was a great time. I was a very young lad. I think Dragon Ball just had a set recently, didn't they? Yeah. That's always fun. I like opening Dragon Ball. Definitely a show that I grew up with. Dude, it's like Yu-Gi-Oh's your rite of passage a lot of times for card games, it seems. My first TCG deck ever was the starter deck Yu-Gi. I remember watching the show for the first time. I don't remember what network was it on. Was it on like, I know Cartoon Network, right? Or was it on WB18, one of the two. But I was like, Mom, I need this. And then we slowly fell out of cards and then fell back into them eventually. Oh yeah, we got super lucky over here. So back when I was very young, there wasn't many kids living in my neighborhood yet. So the Target near my parents' house was always just stocked of card stuff because I was like, there wasn't many kids. I lived in a neighborhood where there was a lot of like retired people. Aurora Star. Coral. This is one of our pulls right here. It's a VR Vanguard rare. And the foil too, it's textured. So like the picture or the character on the card is gloss, but then this texture, or sorry, the foil is textured. It's really cool. Super shiny. Give that to the cam. Nice. Okay. Wait till you all see the Pokemon packs on Monday. They are literally insane. Like, the cards look so good. Pokemon started doing a new reverse foil pattern as well, or they changed it up, I guess. So it used to just be the typing of the card. So like if it was a trainer, it would just be like a bunch of Pokeballs like cascading on it, or if it was like a grass Pokemon, a bunch of grass symbols cascading on it. But now it's like these arrows pointing upwards all over the card. And they have whatever identity it is in the center of said arrow. Looks really cool. And the new holo rare pattern is sick too. It's like Stitch going downwards. Yeah, also, if you all want me to stop at any moment and, like, you always want me to read a card off, if there's something you're curious about, please, don't hesitate to ask. I don't mind. We got a lot of time today, and this case might get opened pretty fast. Jeez, I love how easy it is to open these packs. Why can't all games do this, please? I was on my stream last night, and I worked a pre-release for Pokemon recently, so I got 20 packs. And I opened 10 of them with my girlfriend. Shout out to my girlfriend. She's awesome. And then I opened the other 10 on my stream last night. And there was a part, it was really embarrassing, where I was trying to... Oh, whoa, I knew this was weird. I was like, why is there 3 pulls in the pack? Oh, let's get it. Crystal Popstar Eve. That SR. Let's go. Oh, sorry, SP. SP. That's what I meant to say. Special rares. Let's get it.
It's the most expensive one.
It is the most expensive one? We just pulled the most expensive. Oh, let's get it. We pulled the most expensive card in the set. What's super cool about these SPs is I love the borderless text. No border. It's just part of the card as well. So really cool. Look at that. Oh, and you see the little patterns as well. Vanguard really showing their stuff off here. But yeah, I opened 10 of the packs. And it got to the point where I was trying to open one, and I was just like, all right, guys, here we go. All right, right now. All right, now I got it. I couldn't open the pack for a second because they were so crushed, or they were so tightly sealed, rather. Just wanted to randomly chime in and say thanks to Cool Stuff Inc. for their support in the popper format. Good articles, good tournament streaming, good fun. Thank you. Thank you. We'll pass that along to our team in the back that handles all that stuff. We really appreciate comments like that. We do work pretty hard back here to give you guys a pretty good stream. Thank you for that. I mean, maybe we might be able to get some live tournaments, you know, soon, right? Wink, wink, Evan, if you're watching. Wink, wink. Get some popper tournaments in. Get an FNM going. One of these weeks. Maybe like a once a month thing. We stream an FNM. That doesn't seem too bad, right? Yeah. I feel like we could swing that just once a month. It's planned very far in advance, so everyone's aware, and then. Jeez, that was sick, though. Can't believe we already got the most expensive card. Let's see if we can get more, chat. I want more of the expensive card. I'm a greedy person when it comes to packs. Agreed on all. Thank you so much, everybody. We appreciate the love, for real. Cool Stuff is awesome. Hey, oh my gosh, another one of these super sick SVRs, Top Idol Pacifica. Look at that. Oh, man, my hair's getting all in the way. Sorry about that. Oh, this little penguin guys hanging out here. You have like these, looks like necklaces cascading down the art of the card. And again, we got this gold text in borderless frame for the text on the card. Super cool. Super cool. I think that's worthy. I think that's worthy of a spot on the lit cam. Top out over there. Cool. Got another one. Let's see, stacking these boys up. Yes, the lit cam, where all the lit stuff ends up at. Oh, let me just open these last 2 boxes to get them out of the way. Oh, another thing that these boxes come with too is these cool little gift markers. It looks like it looks like it's designed so you can color them in if you'd like, which is pretty interesting. I've never seen a game do something like that, at least in my lifetime. You know, man, now that I think about it, I don't know if no, Yu-Gi-Oh was the first game I picked up. Okay, the second game I picked up, and I actually enjoyed this game way more than I did Yu-Gi-Oh when I was younger. Duel Masters. When I saw it hit the store, and I can't remember who was on the front of the box. It was that robot guy with the shooting arm. It was one of those. It was a red card, but that game was so fun. I had the game on the PS2 for it as well, with the silver case. I can't remember exactly what the name of the game was, but it was like Duel Masters something something. But that game was a lot of fun. But then again, I got older and forgot about my cards. Ooh, CardFight is, since CardFight is inspired by anime, what is your favorite anime? Ooh, I can answer that one. My favorite anime is Full Metal Alchemist. I can't decide between Brotherhood or the original series though, so I just say Full Metal Alchemist is my favorite as a whole. It's actually the only tattoo I have on my body is the cross from the back of Ed's jackets on my left leg. Get it? Left leg. But yeah, oh man, such a good series. I love Full Metal. I found one of those little paper play mats from Duel Masters. Oh geez, that is wild. That game just looked so aesthetically pleasing. I don't know, like there the yellow clan or the yellow cards, I don't remember what type it was, like light, I think. They just looked so aesthetically pleasing. Brotherhood is amazing though. Oh my goodness. Like, so when it comes to the show, okay, so the difference between the two shows, in a nutshell, how I describe it, is Full Metal Alchemist just literally explains a whole bunch. I know there's that whole thing where the manga meets up with it at some point, or they had to write something else from there forth. So it's a more in-depth story, and you get to learn more. But Brotherhood is like very dark and lot more action as well. A lot of action, and yeah. Tim Shrew, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to our little cool stuff family here. Glad to have you part of the family. Welcome, welcome. I love Elfen Lied so. That was one of the first animes I've ever seen too. That one's sick. Elfen Lied is insane. It's one of those perfect, like, all right, it was just a small amount of episodes, but it was worth. It was such a good show. I started watching it for reasons. Oh my goodness. It is a really good anime. I like it a lot. I was like, I went into it blind, and my friend was like, not gonna tell you anything about the show, just watch it. And the first scene where she's escaping from that ward or wherever she is, I was like, okay, what's happening? That show was so good. Show was so good. Neon Genesis Evangelion is a really good one too. I like that one a lot. That one's sick. I mean, I've really just seen a lot of the bigger ones. Angel Beats is really good. I like Angel Beats a lot. That show will still make me cry like a baby to this day. Ooh, other animes. Death Note was cool. Literally, Death Note is Law and Order as an anime. And I like me some Law and Order. Oh, true. Okay. Neon Genesis was insane, though. I hate what Netflix did to it. I don't know if any of you have had the displeasure of watching Neon Genesis via Netflix. Please, do cool stuff and do me personally the favor, don't do it. Just go online and watch it on one of those ad-ridden websites, how it should be watched. Psycho. Oh, I've heard that one is really good at. Yeah, I have a whole backlog of animes I need to watch and catch up on. Like, believe it or not, this might hurt some people. I am currently watching Naruto for the first time right now. I just got past the Chunin exams. Show is busted. But too many people at my job have seen the show and talk about it often as references and stuff. So it's I can't not watch it. I have to be a part of the group. The FOMO's kicking in. There's just so many new animes that I'm just so behind. I'm so behind, chat. Yeah, see, it was a long trip. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I have a spoiler guide. Aurora Star Coral, I got another one of these cards too. Let's get it. Oh, there's a guy here We have an employee that works here. Shout out to Mark Whitaker. He has seen every single episode, I'm pretty sure, to date of One Piece. Yeah, yeah, exactly, Rich. That's what I'm saying, dude. One Piece, episode 9,426, and we're like in our 70s at that point. They're no longer in pirate ships. They're literally just flying in the sky. Luffy lost his powers. They're doing some Metroid thing. But yo, Naruto is sick. But the one thing that gets me with that show is, like, you see one busted ninja, and then they just give you one that's like, what the heck? This guy just power creeped the entire show, the entire cast. Like, when the last episode I watched was Itachi's first showing, and he did that whole, like, Infinite Tsukiyomi thing on Kakashi, where, like, he was, like, stabbing him for 3 days in the matter of 1 second, and, like, in his brain or whatever. That was sick. Like, 1 second, that guy put you through 72 hours of pain. Uchihas are busted. Every time I try talking about that to a friend, though, they're just like, dude, wait, you don't even know. Like, that's the response I always get, is you don't even know. Ooh, another anime I started watching. I know this is a popular one right now and everybody loves it. My Hero Academia. I'm like 10 episodes into that one. I know I'm like beyond behind on that show. But yeah, there's a backlog. Ooh, there is still a ton of time. It's still it's still coming out. Yeah, so. Another show, yeah, it is too late for One Piece. I strongly agree there. Another show, ooh, we just keep pulling this coral. Let's go. Another show I really want to get into eventually is, oh my gosh, it was on the tip of my tongue. Hunter x Hunter. I hear that one's really good. I hear Hunter x Hunter is very, very good. Since we're playing with cards right now, all right. So I tried to get into card game anime, and I did watch Yu-Gi-Oh growing up. I tried watching an episode of Vanguard. I was like, yeah, no, I can't. I'll just stick to looking at the cards. And then I watched Yu-Gi-Oh, the GX series. I got like 20, 30 episodes in, and then like Dark Magician Girl showed up or something to this magical weird school they all attend, and I was like, all right, I gotta stop while I'm ahead. Just jeez, we're destroying this case right now, chat. We're running out of cards. Top Idol Riviere. Look at that. VR. Vanguard. Oh, that is cool. See, these are the full patterns I like. When they have just so much going on. You see those lines kind of separating from each other and coming back in? That's really, really cool. Oh, yeah. Kaiba, open your mind. Too bad we couldn't have gotten the Japanese version of the show. We just got 4 kids into oblivion growing up watching it. The finger guns to Kaiba that gets stopped by that one card in his deck that has a really long name. Or Bandit Keith. Bandit Keith is too much, man. Oh my gosh. Yes, those were the days. Oh my goodness, I could not wait to get off school, or like Saturday mornings as well. Made it worth waking up early to eat breakfast. Good old days. Oh, wait. Oh, was that 3 pulls? What is this? Silver Singer Kateri? Is this supposed to be a good one? That's weird. There's just 3 pulls in this pack. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. I think that was a God pack. No? I mean, there's nothing special in it. Yeah, no. I thought it was. Huh. No God pack. Got a lot of pulls on the cam, though, on the lit cam right now, chat. Nice. All right, and after this pack, as you can see right here on the top right, or top right camera, we only have 2 boxes left. Oh my gosh. I can't remember Digimon that well, but I remember watching the heck out of that too. Oh man. To be young and have no responsibilities again, for real. Give me like 1 day of that. I did see this meme the other day that was like, it was about the mirrors on the side of your car. It's like objects in the mirror may seem closer than they appear, and it's like a guy running at the running at the mirror, and it says turning 30. It's like, geez, that's a mood. And I guess take this time really quick to. Oh, hold on, give me 1 moment. Can you mute me for like a second? I'm about to have to cough. Good. All right, sorry about that. It's the end of the week, Chad. I've been talking all week. My voice is probably giving out on me finally. It is Friday. Oh my gosh, can't wait for the weekend. Oops. Nope. Give me the cards, please. You know what I really can't wait for, chat? I can't wait for my new computer parts to come in. I ordered another motherboard the other day, and some RAM, and a power supply, and that'll complete my setup. I cannot wait to put it back together. So Amazon, if you're listening to this stream right now, please send my motherboard. I want it. What are you building? So it has. I'm trying to build. All right, here's the specs. Here's the specs. Let me see. I'm not the biggest biggest tech head, so I'm gonna try to remember as best as I can go. So I'm trying to build my computer to be really good for streaming and for gaming, to make it as portable as possible. So I have a Carbide Corsair Cube case. It's sick. It's so insulated. I have one of those, and then I have a GeForce 1080 or 1070, or it's a 1080 Ti, I think. 1080 Ti. So it's a little bit older, but it's a much better upgrade than what I had, and I got it for a really, really good deal. I got it for a ridiculous deal, dude. 1080 Ti, and then I have a SteelSeries AX570, I think is the name of the motherboard. It has the winter camo on it, but it's like ATX 570. I can't remember the name of the exact motherboard, but it's super nice. I got a nice 16 gig stick of DDR4 going in there. I'm pretty sure I got a 750 watt gold power supply. So like we're ready to make this thing into a busted setup. Oh my gosh, the 30 series? Yeah, dude. I have a friend who has a 20 series in his computer, and I got to watch him play on that for a little bit. I was like, dude, what? Oh, my processor. AMD Ryzen, I think it's last year's model. It's last year's AMD. I know I think I dropped like 350 on it. I think it's one of those i9s, so it's really nice. Yeah, it's definitely an upgrade from what I had. Oh man, I had like, I have a ROG 5270 motherboard right now, and then I have a G4 670 in my tower as well. So I'm hurting for some new stuff. No, yeah, for real, AMD is severely bringing it recently. I was reading reviews on the processor I got, and this is like, this is the best one I've ever had. It's so good, blah blah blah. Like, so I'm stoked. All right, and here we are. The road has brought us here. The final pack. Will we get the broken? Or will it end on just a regular rare? Let's see where we go. There's one. And the final pull for today is, hiya, Silver Singer Kutire, something like that. All right, here we go. But, all right, everybody. There you have it. That was CardFight Vanguard. Crystal Melody, the latest set to come out from CardFight Vanguard, one of those extra booster sets. To be exact, extra booster 11. So, if you guys want to get your hands on these cards, they will be for sale today. They are for sale today. So make sure you head over to CoolStuffInc.com and pre-order these cards, or not even pre-order, pick them up today. Send them to ship to your house. Send them for store pickup. It's free if you get it for store pickup. You pay for the cards and you just come and pick them up whenever you can. At the Maitland location, obviously, because you know, want to see all your loving faces here. So, all right, everybody. That's CardFight Vanguard. You saw Yu-Gi-Oh! Yesterday. You saw Vanguard today. And Monday, you're going to see my favorite game, Pokemon Sword and Shield. The first set of the new Sword and Shield block. A whole new life is about to come to the card game. We have V cards. We have V Maxes. We have Quick Ball Secret Rare. We have Discard Draw 7 back. It is about to be lit, chat. So, again, as always, make sure you're following the channel at CoolStuffInc on Twitch. And also, if you want to see any of my content as well, my handle is right here on the overlay. CrammyLad on Twitter, Twitch, everything. Please give me a follow on Twitch. Give me a follow on Twitter. Talk to me, everybody. We'll see you soon. And any other news I need to give them? No? And that's all. All right, everybody. Thanks so much for tuning in. Hope you all have a great and safe weekend. Bye.